when we were actually IRL cleaning up and getting rid of props that we didn't need anymore, remember we had the Xbox One prototype before it was the Xbox One? And it was a stack of cassettes. Yes, okay. I assumed that we still had that because I didn't remember throwing it out. But now that I'm down here, I don't know where it is.
Almost positive it got.
I'm fairly sure we turfed it.
Okay, cool.
Like, that is the exact reason. What if we need to stack of cassette tapes? We can just buy them. That was the actual, like, that's straight from life from when we cleaned up.
That is definitely something a hoarder would say. Yeah, like, if we don't have a stack of cassette tapes, we have to rewrite this whole thing. So I think we have to go and find a stack of cassette tapes.
Wah, wah.
Isn't this Matryoshka of Russian leaders missing somebody?
It's not.
Yeah. It's not, but it's functional. It's just out of date.
It's kind of cute and kitschy.
I thought it was missing like
one of the.
No, because then it goes Brezhnev, and then Khrushchev should be on the inside.
No, they keep
going.
Tiniest
Lenin.
Wait.
No, it's been de-Stalinized.
No, Stalin's right here.
Oh, wow, really? This never went to the de-Stalinization plant.
Yeah, it's missing Lenin.
There's no Karl Marx.
This is not Karl Marx. This is Tsar Nicholas. It's the Tsar.
Oh. I don't know. It's very small.
Okay, yeah, with the cross.
Yeah, so Lenin's missing.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, here's the plan. We have about an hour until the garage sale starts.
Yeah.
We've done that once before.
These are really good caricatures.
Yeah, these are much nicer than the image that Cam found online.
Yeah.
Truth in this, and that, you know, to have a good prop department, you have to be kind of a hoarder. Because you do never know when this stuff's going to come up again.
It's a balance.
But also, we are just kind of hoarders. Where have you been putting all the spiders?
Oh, they all wound up in that top hat. Later.
Wound up.
Passive voice.
The spiders.
They wound up. The spiders arrived in the hat.
All right, we're in a park, and we're shooting a scene with Cam and Alex, having gone and gotten some wolf and tried nettles and all kinds of other local terrible things that aren't real but jokes, and it's quite near the moon base, which is handy, and we don't use it as often as we should. There's a sign that says you can't use the park, the baseball area where we're in, without a permit, but I assume that's to baseball. So far, nobody's complained that we're here doing jokes, so.
You want to play some illegal ball?
Illegal ball?
Yeah!
Well, now I'm way more interested in playing baseball. Now that it's illegal.
It's actually just you wail on
Fight
some
the
guy
man.
with bats.
Oh, and we have this bounce that Ian loaned us, gave us, whatever. It's great, because unlike the other bounces, which are massive pieces of styrofoam, although they are what they use in professional movie making, this one collapses and goes thump, which I love. Never tire of that. Oh wow. Back. It's real bright, huh?
Aren't you talking to tacos?
Almost exactly.
It is literally the sun.
Smash cut to Terminator 2 dream sequence.
I'm sorry.
This is why I always wear black. Lens hoods. On access all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Alright. Fine. Do that. I thought it was the guy.
Fucking nothing.
Recording a wild line, which is what you call it when you do a wide shot where you can't get the mic, and then you record the dialogue again from closer and use the sound from the closer over the wide shot so that you can't see the mics. Wild line.
It is June 5th. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we are filming Commodore Hustle. Now, we'd intended to shoot this particular episode of Commodore Hustle about 3 weeks ago, but Kathleen got sick that day. So instead, we're shooting it today. We're part of it today, and it's all about a garage sale. As it happens, this was intended to be shot a weekend that Beej was away at an anime convention, which is why he's not scripted to be in it. But today, he's just at his job, because he has a job. So we were wanting to do something about, sort of in the same theme of us trying to figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to make money now that we're not doing sketches. And so obviously, garage sale to sell a bunch of the props and costumes that we no longer need, but we don't want to actually get rid of stuff. And also, I am not a hoarder, but I do I am the person in the crew who is more likely to be like, well, we should keep that because it might be handy. And so I'm doing that same job in this video as we desperately try to have a garage sale and also deal with the fact that the place where we always all go for food is closed.
There's a heart on here. So what do you want to airsoft next?
I don't know how to do anything. I was gonna RKO you out of nowhere.
It's like
Yeah. You gonna rip it up?
in the other shot.
Thrill as two men try to find the right hole.
Haha, wait.
What's in the bag?
Hot nails and 2 batteries. With the defibrillator. I was like, we were just talking about stuff that was unnecessarily heavy today. What was that stuff?
What you doing, Paul?
We found some stuff to make a weight. Specifically, the defibrillator batteries in that box of brad nails, because we were talking about how heavy they were.
Yeah.
They are quite heavy.
You're right.
Still isn't even, but at least it's a little bit better.
Sweet. Hey James, check it out. There's gonna be a... Oh, damn it, it's us, isn't it?
Did you take down one of my signs?
I didn't know.
What other comedy troops on the street do you know?
Well, we don't talk to the neighbors.
Yeah, because most of them are gray market medical weed dispensaries.
Well, it keeps the rent cheap.
Alright.
Fuck, are you...
What's happening?
That's how you take this off.
You in the hand?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's how you take those things off.
You just pull this shit down until it... I thought they were supposed to come off so you could put them back on the wall, not that it ruins them forever.
No. The tape dies.
Yeah.
The tape dies.
Oh, okay. It's ablative. I feel...
Yeah.
Okay.
The tape dies so the hook may live.
So the command hooks are still safe. I just have to go find a new piece of tape.
They come with extra pieces of tape, though.
Oh, victory! The extra pieces of tape.
Oh, you said you accepted.
Aha! No damage!
What you doing, Beach?
I am ruining everything about the place that we live.
A science fiction subreddit which largely involves
Like chicken pops, like
Wait, turned into the Hulk. Now he's unglamorous. He's like, oh my god. What the heck? Well, he's not angry. He is very
Failing in every way possible.
I tried. It's not working.
Yeah, but you know how...
James, do you know if we have any better tools than this?
Much more expensive.
for travel. I have a,
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll keep trying.
My van's downstairs, lazy sack of shit.
I have tools in my car too.
Yeah.
James, he needs so much help.
Tools in my car are better.
What am I trying to drill into?
I don't really care.
Well, first
Sir?
off, why are you using completely shitty screws?
That's what we're going for.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Those are drywall screws. They'll work fine.
No, they're shit.
True.
They're complete, utter crap.
You're crap.
You don't get as many as I do.
Never, ever use screws that come with anything.
I'm a fan of it.
No, I was watching this first. I thought I watched it.
It was exhausting. Yeah, Muscle March.
I need to watch this replay.
Yes, you do. It's very...
Done.
Where were you?
Satisfying everyone's routinely picky food requests.
The only place we can.
We went to the food court.
At the mall? On foot?
Yes. Paul, we know you like a refreshing Tim Hortons ice cap, but it's basically just a cap now.
It is so hot out today.
This is a really nice wood carving that Anubis169 from our chat actually gave us at LurCon. And I was thinking, okay, this is cool, but if the back was plain, we could just have a plain block of wood. But unfortunately, he also did a beautiful wood block carving of Cameron's face on the back of this one. So we cannot use your block of wood because you made it too good. Sorry, Anubis169. Darn, we got rid of all of our really shitty props. Oh, a 2x4.
Yeah.
Really? Perfect. Great, that's one of the props.
Good.
So that's 5. I need 6. So I found the 6 worst props that we have. This, which Beige described as almost a ball, a 2x4, a cervical collar, a novelty pen that doesn't work super well and looks gross, an ashtray, and a piece of plastic.
quite satisfying.
It's really fun.
Oh, I'm chortling heartily at this awful table.
Since we're going to be out, we can also actually legitimately get lunch.
Okay. I want literally what is in the script, but also to eat.
So we'll get 2 hamburgers.
Hello. Please ignore the sweat stains.
Maybe if you'd let me put out more than 6 props, we would have sold something by now. If you sell anything to that person, I will buy you your lunch. That is assuming if Alex and Cam ever get back from the parsonage.
Yeah, the line must be super long today.
All right, James, you're on.
Praise the sun!
There, yeah, there it is.
Now open your eyes and never see again.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you gotta bounce me.
Oh.
Careful.
I feel like I've just committed harikari.
The sun is hot enough as it on its own, and when you get hit by it from 2 directions, it's very warm.
A shade for it. It's actually quite nice in here.
So that's the sushi. There should be a matzo and 2 matzos and a mamo cheese.
He has sauce.
We'd said no sauce on the veggie.
Was there anyone else getting a veggie?
Nobody else got a veggie. They fucked it up.
Oh, I snapped the candy shell when I was like, oh, it actually seems solid, and now it is literally a bag of milk. I was concerned that the dilly bar would not be melty enough, but it is now dripping through the bag, so magnifique.
Oh wow, that is really a bag of milk.
That's why I said watch.
We needed an ice cap for the end of this video because they're supposed to have a melted ice cap. So I actually got one on the way to the office today, but it was really hot. So I actually drank a lot of it on the way to the office because I was hot and I wanted to cool down. And so it was about kind of half full. And then we were like, okay, that'll be fine. You know, I'll just fill it up. I'll put like a little bit of balsamic vinegar and some water or something, you know, just kind of get the color right and fill it back up so it'll be all liquidy and melted. And we're like, wait a minute. If we're careful about how we pour the balsamic vinegar in, if I pour it down the straw, then it'll go to the very bottom and it'll get kind of a layer on the bottom. And then if we take some cooking oil, we can pour it very slowly on the top over a spoon to build up another layer. So we've got kind of, basically the implication here is that if you leave an ice cap out for too long and it melts, it will then separate into dark, the kind of ice cap normal color and a nice clear layer.
I'm pretty excited for one.
Paul, we know you like a refreshing Tim Hortons ice cap, but it's basically just a cap now.
Penetrate. It's not going in. There we go.
Oh. Oh. Oh god. Okay.
And you got some nettle ravioli for Beach.
Oh, I doubt that's real milk.
This is just the stick and soup milk.
No, a pouch of milk
So
soup.
close. The drip was really good. Yeah, that's fine.
This is just a stick and a pouch of milk soup. Dispose of it
Don't
in your
eat it.
mouth.
Don't eat it! Don't eat it!
Why?
Why? It's just melted ice cream.
Chase him.
Go, run! Okay, alright.
Melty.
Oh, Beach.
Why'd you pick it up off the ground?
Skate.
I wish chocolate's still in it.
I'll get a bucket.
Alright. Now we're done for sure.
Oh my god, do a crack!
Last thing on the top hat, and we didn't make.
No, Paul got the ice cap
sorry.
first.
Paul.
Paul got the ice cap first.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna need some sort of spider chow prop.
Do we still have that cat food that you bought
well,
Yeah, put it back in. I was gonna put it back in.
He's doing fucking
As if it's something that he has collected himself.
No, I think we should buy I think we should make like a fake, pet food can.
Ooh, we have my label maker. We can go all the way around. If we have a can.
Yeah, I feel like a can.
I like the having it, I like having it make a little bit of noise, like being able to shake it a little bit. Yeah.
Paul, can you go grab the...
in my imagination, it was going to be a corporate box. In Graham's imagination, I make the spider chow, and therefore I have my own box of spider chow.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense too.
We've just finished shooting the Commodore Hustle for June, and we're about to shoot the teaser for this episode of Commodore Hustle. Last time we shot a teaser, people thought it might be a full episode and got a little bit crazy, so we're going to try doing this a bit more. Hopefully it'll lead into the episode and just, you know, a little amuse-bouche for your Commodore Hustle palette.
Fuck!
What you doing?
Welcome to the Time Warp. It's June 8th, and I'm currently working on the May digest loading time, which is currently at 52 minutes and 11 seconds. It's slow going because turns out, a lot of things that we do that we haven't necessarily been recording in the past and now are, for your amusement.
What you doing, Paige?
Making myself look pretty.
This is very difficult. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to shoot this. It's one of those things where we only really have one shot at it, because Paul's only got the one beard. He can make another, but it would take a while. So I think we're going to do it with reverse. We're going to do reverse angle shots. We're going to do one shot where it's like Paul walks in from head on and is like looking around, and then a reverse shot of him in the mirror, so that we can tell, sort of like for establishing where he is, that he's looking in the mirror. And then a bunch of reverse shots where he's like shaving, probably like jump cutting between different levels of shaving, and then have him like bend over to wash his face and then come back up as Beej and do like the thing, and then cut back to the same shoulder shot, but where you can see Beej's shoulder and face as he turns and leaves, but Paul in the mirror, banging on the mirror. God, you really have to edit while you're, like, mentally know exactly how you're going to edit it while you're shooting something like this, so that you don't shoot the wrong stuff. I think I got to figure it out now.
Drop the mic. It's done. It's done? It's done.
How long is it?
I think I managed to shave another minute off.
Ooh, another minute.
52:10.
Oh, wow. Well, I will watch this later.
Not sure if we need to come up with a clever title for it, but...
Probably not. Warn us before you turn on Honeywell.
Okay. Because otherwise it'll all go down.
We're trying to figure that out.
Heather and Corey and I were streaming, and we were like, this is all great, but it's really hot. So we turned on Honeywell. And we did, and everything was fine for like most of the stream. And then I think Ray came in and went to go use the computer, at which point everything went dead. Except his computer. His computer stayed up, but the entire room went dark, except one monitor in that room, which I don't know how the hell that even happens.
Different power bars, I think, is how...
So, sensitivity, I guess? It was weird, but it does mean that we have to be more conservationist in our use of Honeywell.
Yeah, so...
You should be able to use it now. I've run the extension cord across the room.
Oh, perfect! You know what that means? The electrons have a longer way to go.
We know the Honeywell, because it's like 100 watts or something, or 1,000 watts or something stupid. Like, uses a lot of power. So we're like, we'll be smart. We'll plug it into the socket on the other side, outside the streaming office, so it's not the same thing. Turns out it's the same circuit, so it actually doesn't matter at all. It didn't help us at all.
What's going on, Heather?
We're streaming. Gonna fight with cards instead of swords because we're dumb. Cards are not mightier.
Do I want to be standing here when I do it?
I guess. So I guess we'll like lay down some paper towel or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
There's like handlebar, which is always good. So there and there. Just giant sideburns. Yeah, this is not gonna. That paper towel is not gonna
It's
catch
fine. It's fine. We'll vacuum.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Maybe you go like blah 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 blah.
4 years ago. It holds it in.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. Burns be gone.
Get a smile for the LT first here.
Wow.
Did you just get bored of it, or what?
I'm actually just get kind of bored. It's also that I have a bad habit of like playing with it a lot.
I do that all the time.
And it was actually like it didn't hurt, but it was actually getting like a little bit sort of irritated from me messing around with it so much, just from like the hair moving around and stuff. So I was just like, eh. And I thought this would be funny.
Yeah. That's so much beard. Oh wow. I don't know. Can you?
Well,
if you could dump it in the garbage.
I would be glad to. Good night, sweet prince. The flights of angels see thee to thy rest.
Alright, so Paul.
Yo.
There's still a little bit on the floor.
You've got to stand. You'd be like look down, like maybe even touch your own face, and then like look at him. And then when he leaves, be like, no. I'm editing Commodore Hustle. Currently, I'm arting out a errant boom that snuck into shot. If you see up here, the big fuzzy boom mic snuck into shot there. So what I have is this still image from earlier where there's no boom mic. And I'm going to add a mask and then make it so you see that this is just arting out everything that's on the upper layers. I'm just going to put it up here. And then this clip will play. And there's no boom anymore. Tricks of the trade.
Where do peeps come from?
Fan came by and deployed a whole bunch of these peeps upon us, so thanks MTV CDM. We're gonna eat them all. Well, Ian's gonna eat them all.
Commander. On there, and then stop there.
Oh, they're in magazines.
Ooh, actually,
it would be great if you had a diabetes blood sugar indicator right now, and we could do like a before and after.
Ooh, well, there is a history of type 2 in my family. Oh, good. We're just gonna help that.
These were given to us by MTV CDM from the chat because he heard we didn't have them in Canada, which is true. Not that I think we were missing them.
Did y'all wash your hands before you did this?
Sure. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I washed my hands today.
Okay. You have to pre-separate them. Yeah. And just jam them in there.
Get them off the clip.
Is it that I'm trying to eat them, or is it that they're just getting shoved in?
No, he's
trying to get
Is he just trying to talk through it?
I think it's the fact that he's trying to eat them because we'd speed up. Like, the idea is that, like, after the first couple, we actually just start going faster, and then it starts jamming out.
Alright, so let me tell you how close you can stand.
Please don't choke to death. I will do my
Okay, so I can
best.
see the tray there.
Okay.
Everybody know the Heimlich maneuver? New communications platform, which is a file of the internet with modern mobile communication cloud.
I have no idea if that was good or not.
I don't know if that was pretty funny.
The sound.
I think I broke
the sound.
there at the end.
Yeah, I think you...
Okay, I think that was the take.
Oh, I heard the swallow.
Oh, no, Once you get them slick enough, they just go right down.
It came down like a meaty pile driver. There was a thud. There was a moist
that was
thud.
a bad idea. Oh, God. You managed to shove enough in there that I could actually feel it bumping up against the back of my throat. And as I breathed in, it came up back into the nasal cavity, and that's when I knew we were done.
You aspirated peep?
Just a little bit.
So I'm doing the play-by-mail magic game, and I need to write a letter. Do I start it off with like a salutation? Dear Peter, I hope this note finds you well. Best regards.
Yeah, that is
Philip.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Oh, it's not quite Xaxes, but it feels good. Beats with the familiar.
17.
All right.
16.
Go.
We got a bunch of boxes for the unboxing video, and we tried to get ones that we could nest inside one another, because one of the ideas for the unboxing CRAPSHOT is that opening a whole bunch of boxes one inside the other, and then there's nothing inside, or there's like a coupon for more boxes or something inside. So it's surprisingly difficult, actually. We were like, Staples has, a big assortment of boxes of different sizes, and we're like, okay, let's be here. We get this one, this one, this one. Oh, wait a minute, this one is 12 by 6 by 10, and this one is 7 by 8 by 13. Would that fit inside this one? No, probably not. Trying to work out which ones will fit inside other ones. Anyway, I think we got it locked in. Russian nesting boxes.
So good.
And then
Nothing.
this is disappointment.
Yeah, that's the encore.
Yeah, this is entitled. This piece is entitled "Real Life."
Mm-hmm.
This is imagination, reality. Hey, look at that!
Oh shit! It went inside.
Sometimes reality works out, except it has got to go in sideways.
Yeah.
The metaphor is getting a little strained.
This is Cam's box. You should never use a box without someone's permission. Also, always write your name on boxes, otherwise this might happen to you.
Well, where's do we have any of the port left?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, get the glass in the port. Any port in a storm.
Oh, is this is the letter?
Yeah. Alright, oh, also FYI, everybody's eye, the shitty container full of push pins that was shabbily attached there, that everybody kept knocking over.
Yeah.
I have put it here in the middle of all the pens so it can't fall over ever.
All right, you're a sweetheart.
I was tired of picking that shit up.
Well, you are the only one who cleans up around here.
Oh no!
This is the most I've ever seen Cam laugh.
Oh fuck. Cam, you could just use my multi-tool.
I've got this.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was in the guns bin.
Ah, okay. That is, wow. Fantastic.
Stainless Pakistan.
Sorry.
Oh.
So I want one shot of me like looking at the letter, opening it, reading the letter, walking over here, adjusting the life total.
We only need...
Do you have an abacus for that?
No,
You
we've got
actually.
life counters.
Okay.
We do have an advocate, but
Where?
downstairs.
Let's use it.
Okay, so the hope is to try and not get like the wall and try and make this place look actually like semi-nice.
Mm-hmm.
Marginally nice.
And then we reveal that there's like a game
Yeah,
state set
yeah,
up.
no, I like that. Like no blocks, and then like a shot of me flipping, decrementing his life counter. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Usually I only drink when I'm alone. Anyway, if you don't mind.
At least.
Jesus Christ!
Can you see him dropping them? Or does his hand fall out of shot?
Yeah, I like one more of that actually.
Okay.
Should he just like chuck him over his shoulder?
That
Just be
would
like,
be, yeah,
"Fuck these."
that would be.
Yep. So can you see that this is a magic game?
Board?
Because I would really like to see the letter, like the content.
Okay.
All right, are we rolling?
It's really sour.
Yeah, I know, right? And you keep thinking it's over, and then it's not.
We are rolling.
Okay, cool.
It's June 13th today, and got a podcast, CRAPSHOTS, finishing editing episode of Hustle, all kinds of things going on today. We were thinking you'd be the unboxing guy. The script for the first one of these is just unboxing video where a person just gives a big build up but nothing's in the box.
Right.
So that's not enough on its own.
Right. I think we were talking about the idea is that nothing is in the box.
Yeah.
But that isn't, it's not like that's a surprise. Like, he actually bought this box full of packing material.
Okay.
And had it shipped to himself.
Okay.
And now he's unboxing the box with nothing in it. Hey everybody, this is another Boxnard 527 unboxing, and this just came this morning, and I am super happy with it. So let's see what's going on. Let's open it properly, Jesus. How about I actually go on the line?
Try from the opposite side, then it'll come in.
Yeah.
How about starting with like, this is Boxnard 527 coming at you with another unboxing.
Okay, yeah.
It's Saturday, and we're filming Friday nights, and we do that a lot. We do it once a month, I guess. But this month, it's special. We are not only filming Friday nights, we're filming Friday nights with a guest, and that guest is Christian.
Hi, I'm Christian. I was a Kickstarter backer was that the executive producer tier? We went over this last night.
He was in the credits for every one of the sketches on season 11.
This is true. I read my name and wondered who stole my name for a little bit, but figured it out.
Alright. I suppose you want to know why we brought you here tonight.
Because it was your turn to host?
Okay, so we're playing Arch Enemy. You guys have to work as a team.
Gross. You alright?
The amount of phlegm in my body is going down.
That's.
Have you hit peak phlegm?
Oh, I was already at peak phlegm.
Before we start, does anyone want a snack? Oh, let's get chips.
Let's get chips.
So yeah, no so.
What's that from?
It just
Yeah.
like you guys.
No, Hey Chips was from Columbus of the Internet.
First uncertainty came as he began running desperately low on provisions.
Hey, Chips.
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, am I referencing our own jokes now?
Well, there's the
Did you just kick the table?
internal monologue one where it's like the party that always wants chips.
I wonder how this will actually look reflecting the sun. I bet this will actually look pretty cool. Like, I bet foils would actually reflect.
Some of the sun?
Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll actually like.
Forge Master?
Yeah, I mean they're pretty reflective.
Then we'll be able to see the light from the foils reflecting around.
Tanning just his head.
So, all right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a good head tan.
Head 10.
From the Vault relics are especially shiny.
Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna comment on this video about this opening scene and be like, your foils are gonna fade. I am storyboarding.
I haven't worn sandals.
Which is not super complex for this episode, though we're gonna have some fun with the scenes with the scenes with Missy and Kathleen later. We're gonna have some fun with Dutch angles, but for most of the scenes we're shooting today, it's pretty straightforward.
So this has been here for what, like 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. It's got really awful. We were terrible people by leaving this out.
Trying to escape. Who knows what it will do if it ever gets out.
Oh God, it's coming apart.
Yes.
Special.
The ice cap is trying to escape.
Can we throw that out, please?
Did we catch any wasps?
No.
Top layer is oil. So
There's an earwig in there.
Wasps are immune to oil.
there's an earwig.
And a couple ants.
Did not know that.
In the thing?
Yep.
Cool. You don't even need that.
Good.
You might need to hold it slightly higher, but.
I need a thing. Hang on. I need a hood.
Slide that in my kitty.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
It's okay. It's a dead kitty. Aggro decks and obs on midrange have been dominating the meta, and why should I argue with my fellow players? The important thing now is testing and getting to really know the deck I have, so I'm ready for the Pro Tour.
3, 2.
Oh, because you're feeling punchy?
that worked.
Awesome.
That's so weird.
Oh, because you're feeling punchy?
I think that worked.
Hooray. One of these days, I'm pretty sure I'm going to touch one of these power lines with the boom, and I am going to die. That day is not today.
So me and Missy are getting costumes so we can look like evil villains for Friday nights.
Do you have steampunk goggles?
Yes, we do. Many steampunk
Right here.
goggles.
Do you have ones that don't look like they're blue? I wouldn't wear them, I'd just put them on my head. Oh, but they are actually also uncomfortable on the head.
Yes. But they look cool, but they're incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go hardcore. I want to, yeah, this with like, do you have dark eyeshadow?
I have so much.
I figured.
Well, I mean, I have a small makeup kit, but it'll work.
How dare you enter my chambers? You think this is a place for mere mortals? This is awesome.
What's wrong, Ian? It's gone. It's finally gone.
What's gone?
The ice cap. The ice cap left us. But its smell lingers. The smell.
So we do a scene where we decide that we're going to be like villains and we're going to have a little competition to see who would be the most villainous.
Who can dispatch their group of interlopers the quickest?
If those are the terms, I've already won.
Oh, we'll see about that.
And then, so we do that, and it cuts back to all four of you looking there being like, what the fuck? And then player 3 and 4 have a line.
Welcome to Deadly Assassins International. I'm here today with another fellow Lady Planeswalkers. Aurora, that's a great name. Hey, what's Lady Planeswalkers?
Well, Lady Planeswalkers is a group of women who get together, we sit together, play some magic, all casual, all formats. It's very good times.
Casual magic, it's not like killing each other?
Well, there's always, tension, murder on the battlefield, but at the end of the day, we're all friends.
And what's the first rule of Our Lady Planeswalkers?
Bring a bottle of wine.
It's a good rule.
I want to tell you that it's June 21st, the day after the previous day, which was June 20th. For those keeping score at home, it's also Father's Day. It's a good point. Luckily, my father's out of town, so I'm free today. Everyone else, we're inconveniencing.
It's a good look. I am some sort of audio savior. There are at least 2 spider carcasses in here.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. There we go. Just push it back in. Great. Aha.
Hi. Hi. Probably wouldn't go too bad.
Is it like war?
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm winning!
Murder! Ha! Sorry.
So we had a friend who would just take cards and he would proxy them by just writing the name of the card that he wanted in Sharpie on it, illegibly.
Yeah. No, that's the signature of the artist.
Sure.
It's a different thing. Sweet.
Very intimidating.
Thank you.
All fears on my hands.
Thanks, Baxter. Appreciate it. That was a good
Standing
take.
for camping.
That was a good take.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta get down, unfortunately.
Move,
feline!
She's allergic, so I don't think she wants to touch.
Oh, yeah, right. Get.
That sounds like a scary play.
Yeah, just like that. So I'm actually gonna roll.
Cavern looks really warm, so I'm gonna shave him.
You're gonna shave?
You don't mind, right? No, good.
As long as he looks like a dinosaur. I think we're going to shave a cat. Yeah.
As long as he looks like a dinosaur when I'm done? Yeah. With the yeah.
Each comes out of the office with just 2 stumps.
I did my job.
She's coming out of the end.
One at a time. It's like, how is my heart even doing that?
You pretend to be laughing without actually making noise. without actually making noise. There you go.
What a fancy operation you guys are running.
Boom mics, lights,
Non-cell phone based cameras.
It's pretty exciting.
Well, cell phone cameras are actually pretty good, though.
Actually, yeah, this was kind of absurd.
Like the cell phone, like the camera on my cell phone is way better than the first camera we had to make videos for LoadingReadyRun.
A little depressing.
A little bit.
A little bit.
That was in
honestly.
2003. The dark days of
of 2003. Before there was YouTube.
9. Naming red, and for each red card you exile, I will get yet another fairy rogue token.
I prefer when my subordinates have a little more impact on the board. Dex weaknesses. And next time it will be perfect.
Who's a great cat?
He is really pretty.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Ian, I'm gonna whip down at the beginning of this. Wait.
Can't wrangle. I just need you to sit on my lap for like 2 minutes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. No.
It's about 2 minutes too long.
Oh, now what?
Now you can't hear all of me. I know, now I have to get him back.
The cat hair's not, isn't really visible.
Baxter. Baxter, I know you're cranky, but let's just try this. Alright.
I mean, everybody else had a good time.
Wait, did we learn something about being too competitive?
I don't know. But I did learn my Dex weaknesses, so next time it will be perfect.
Excellent.
There's something we forgot when we had the 4 other extras here, was that the earlier scene with Missy and Kathleen where they're talking about the Ladies' Night is that there's cutaways in there to other Ladies' Night scenes that we didn't shoot, but now we can. And one of them, I'm just saying, my favorite one is the player, who in this case will be Corey, goes Forest, Nest Invader, I get an Eldrazi spawn, pass the turn, and then Missy goes, okay, and this is a cube draft, to be clear. Missy goes, okay, Lotus Bloom and Ancestral Vision come off of Suspend, storm count is 2. and then Corey just goes, I concede. If someone starts the turn by going like, okay, these 2 things come off Suspend, my storm count is 2, you're like,
I don't want to play.
I'm losing the game this turn.
Nobody expects Palaka Worm in a blue-black control deck.
No, how'd the rest of your pod react?
Nobody enjoys Palaka Worm in a blue-black control deck.
Did you know that Games of Conspiracy can end on turn 3?
I did.
Great.
So smug.
Yeah. You're playing...
Black control.
Yeah.
Because Palaka Worm.
Yeah, you're like sort of correcting her.
This deck
Oh
is
yeah.
fucking stuffed with value.
Right. The foil full art damnation.
Okay. And then I cast Palaka Worm for free.
I thought you were playing blue-black control.
I know, right?
Cavern, no, Cavern.
It's just on an adventure.
She likes you very much.
Catherine Fun. Hello.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye,
This was a lot of fun.
Did you have, yeah, was it everything you thought it would be watching us film stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought you'd do more takes.
Choices that
Right.
Just really efficient.
Yeah. It seems that way.
Well, I mean,
As
like,
long as I'm happy.
you had to. You've watched us film an entire 16-page script,
Yeah.
and you got to pet some cats, very soft cats.
And sweat and be warm and.
Get the camera out of my face.
All we need right now is bread, because at my house there is peanut butter and there is cheese.
We got prop food props for the video, also drinks, so that we can stay hydrated.
Prop food is actually the same as actual food, but
It's just that we buy it with the knowledge that it could very well end up on the floor.
yeah. And also, like, we wouldn't usually buy Kraft cheese slices.
We're at Staples, which I don't know if you have where you live, but where we live, it's a office supply store, I guess. But also they have a print shop, and we've used them in the past for printing posters and such. And so Paul did up this Photoshop for a terrible poster for Peaceful Valley B&B and sent it through to them last night, and it's ready to pick up this morning. And now we're going to pick it up and then go shoot the scenes in Paul's lab. I guess it's a lab. Yeah, lab.
We are at Rafael and Brown, which is where I work some other days of the week. Up in the workshop, which we have actually used for, I believe, only one video for Commodore Hustle once. It also is Paul's workshop, which is why we wanted to come back. So here we are. It's a little warm, although not as bad as I was thinking, so that's nice. And I have a wire brush. Ugh.
once.
What's wrong with cheese and peanut butter sandwiches?
I'm shaking you at that point, I guess.
Are you okay? I opted for just putting peanut butter on the edge and then putting a big slice of cheese because I didn't want to waste peanut butter, but I didn't give a shit if I wasted the cheese.
Cheese is fine.
The cheese is
fine.
Hey, Paul.
Hi.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm working on a money-making project for the site. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Jesus.
Right now, I just have.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
I'm fine. That's great. Is it an orbital death laser?
What? Do you know how expensive those are? I mean, I know, but how'd you make some money on that? Oh yeah.
Can you blow one of those up with your nose? That is pretty impressive.
Good job.
Physically doing it. Now we can. Now
Music.
we don't actually need the people there. We can do it once and then copy it a whole bunch of times. Just.
Hey Paul, I've got the lunch.
If you're not up to something, then why is Beej bringing you a sandwich? Beej, you don't need to be here. You don't need to participate in this madness.
What's wrong with cheese and peanut butter sandwiches? Are you okay?
Beej, you don't need to be here. You don't have to participate in this madness.
What's wrong with cheese and peanut butter sandwiches? Are you okay?
Was that
the
too
fact
loud?
that it comes from me.
That's why it's so funny. Yeah. So Beej is like, "Are you okay?" And this is maybe it's low blood sugar. Do you want to? Don't? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Maybe it's low blood sugar. James, do you want a donut?
I love that you just have that. It's really good.
It's a pocket donut.
There are a lot of things appearing out of nowhere in this episode.
It's good stuff. Yeah, it's always good stuff. All right. Yeah.
Turner about
Look
to be
at this.
arrested for vagrancy.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this asshole right here. Look at him sleeping in the sun.